All right, so this is the first episode of Am I Right Classics. Is this Am I Right Podcast 5, or should we call it like
Am I Right Classics 1?
Am I Right Classics 1.
And hopefully it's one of many few.
I know what you meant by many few.
Many few wasn't even correct.
But it makes sense. It makes sense. But you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense emotionally.
Very few.
It makes sense emotionally. I knew what you were getting at.
We want to bring you new interviews. We want to bring you new content. We don't want to show you our year's worth of awesome interviews. Those are supposed to be just for me and Evan.
Exactly. These are for our archives. So we're kind of like letting you in.
Archives.
This is like we're Dick, and these are Dick's picks. This is
totally like the Grateful Dead. You're right.
This is like Jess's best.
Yeah.
Does that rhyme
Can we
enough?
call it that?
Yeah.
Jess's Best, Volume 1?
Yeah, but
plus Evan?
But there must be like a Wills one or something like that would work. Will's Pills? No, I don't care. We can stick with Jess's Best.
Yeah, plus Evan.
Plus Evan. Jess's Best plus Evan, number 1, Norm Macdonald. There's actually a little bit of a backstory behind why we picked Norm Macdonald today.
We were going to have Leahy on from Trailer Park Boys.
Or we were going to have some... We don't need to see who we were going to have on.
Well, Leahy dropped out on us, but we'll get him soon.
Right.
See, we don't burn our bridges here. We don't say, oh, this guy dropped us, what a dick. I don't think he's a dick.
You just call the producer, me,
a
jerk.
You know, it's like things happen, you know. So what if he's got like diphtheria or something? I don't know.
I think he was actually on the stage when we called. Actually, I called the wrong number at one point, and I let the phone ring and ring and ring and ring. And then some lady picked up and said, I can't talk right now. And you could hear someone at church in the background, which was actually really nice.
Yeah, so see, things happen. Wills makes a bad phone call. People get sick. That's cool. We'll have him on whenever.
So we tried Plan B.
Plan B. We've got Norm Macdonald's phone number. We tried to give him a call.
And then...
And no answer.
No answer. So we thought, well, time is running out.
Yeah, so here it is. First MRA Classic, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, or are you introducing it right now, or are you just saying kind of that's what we said to each other?
I'm not sure. It could go either way.
Okay, well, so should we just start the interview now?
Yeah, just hit play.
All right, awesome. Here is Norm Macdonald.
Love you guys.
See you soon.
What's Twittering?
Come on, Evan. Don't do this.
I won't do. Jesse, you go ahead. You explain it.
Twitter is this internet thing where you just say about yourself every 2 seconds. So, like, Evan is annoying Norm. It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's what mine says right now.
And then everyone would go, oh, cool.
Oh, so it's a real time.
Do you know when it's like a brain fart receptacle. So if you think of something that you think is funny, you just write it, and then people think you're an asshole. It's kind of how it's worked for me.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Yeah. Totally.
All right, so Norm, are you ready for the interview here? Do you have like a time limit or anything like that we should be aware of, or?
Nah, somebody's supposed to phone me at some point, but
I think that was us. So yeah, I guess we got you now. So
such idiots.
Yeah, sorry. It's college radio. Did they tell you it was college radio, Norm?
Where are you guys?
Calgary.
Oh, sweet, man. I used to live in Calgary.
Really?
Yeah.
How long did you live here for? What did you do? Did you work? Were you a rigger? Were you a rig pig?
No, I was too scared to do any of that. I worked. I would go on the corner and trucks would come. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
Are we doing the interview right now?
We'll just we'd like to welcome to the show.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I gotta check this out.
What was a call?
Yeah, that's why he said hang on.
Oh, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's time for the next interview. Great fucking job, Wills. Norm's funny. Did you know that?
Yeah, he was really funny. What did you do in Calgary? Yeah, I just waited for a truck. Hey, Norm, how are you?
That was the guy that phoned me at the right time.
Oh.
Can we? Do you want to
get punished?
Do we need to reschedule this or anything like that? Would that work?
No.
No. Okay.
I already told him to phone me back.
Okay, so when's he going to phone you back, just so we have an idea?
Like a half hour.
Half hour? Oh, perfect.
That's cool.
Okay, so thanks for doing this. We appreciate it. Cause,
no problem.
Yeah, we're fuck-ups. All right, so we'll start it for real now then, I guess.
Yeah, welcome to Am I Right, Norm Macdonald.
Hey, what's up? What did you call it? Am I Right?
Am I Right, yes.
Well, that's a good name for a show. Who came up with that?
I think it was me. It wasn't you.
No, I think it was me.
It was me.
Let's just call it a team effort so we're not fighting in front of the company again,
Okay.
Jesse.
Sorry.
So yeah, you're talking to us. It's Am I Right? We're live out of Calgary, Alberta. You were saying that you've lived in Calgary before?
Yeah, I was talking to you before, remember?
Yeah. We called an hour late. That was us.
I remember, this was like 2 seconds ago. So, yeah, I used to live there, and then you asked me if I was a rigger, and then I said I was always too afraid to do that. No, what I would do is I would go in the dead of winter, and I would go on the corners, and these trucks would come, and then you would get work for the day by jumping in the truck.
And so it was just paid for jumping in the truck, or
No, you had to work all day with the guy.
Oh.
Okay.
And then he would make a lot of money, and you would make minimum wage.
So was that all like cash? Did you have to pay taxes on that stuff, or was that just?
It was all cash.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, it was. But then you would spend it all that night, all the money, and then you would have to go the next day. But it was actually fun.
What kind of work do they have you doing? Like just telling jokes at job sites and stuff like that?
No, it was mostly it was mostly moving furniture. Sometimes you get like construction or something like that, but a lot of it was moving real awkward, heavy furniture around spiral staircases and stuff.
That sounds like a moving gig. I moved a lady once that had 3 grandfather clocks. Like that's not right.
One time I worked with this old man. They were a really tough guy, and then he was the driver, you know. And so we got to this place, and there was this. Every place we went to was like always hard to get stuff in, and this one was like impossible. So then I thought, oh great, we won't have to put it up. And it was, and then he figured out this way to like go up a balcony. So we put a ladder up to the balcony, and he went up top of the balcony, and we were moving this big fridge up. And then he had it like on a rope and all this stuff. So then we're going up. Like I'm at the bottom, I'm pushing it up. And this old, like 70-year-old, like, real tough old man, he's at the top pulling on the rope. And then I slipped off the ladder. So I looked up, man. I'll never forget it. And all his veins were coming. He was holding the whole fridge, and all his veins were coming out. And his face was like all red. He told me to give my head a shake afterwards.
Well, what could he expect? It was minimum wage.
Exactly. Some of those guys. Man, one time I worked in this, it was like this garbage truck, and so I thought it could be kind of fun, you know, because I've seen guys on the backs of garbage trucks. It seems like kind of fun, like. But the driver goes real fast, like you don't have that much time. And then also people will leave anything in their garbage, like it'll just be it'll be like sod or something. It'll weigh 200 pounds, or there'll be like a couch broken in half, or it was awful. And then at the end, we'd have to go to the dump, which was like the hell itself. It was just fire and
what
rats.
What dump were you going to that was on fire, Norm? I want to go, actually.
All dumps have fires gone.
Wow, this is news to me. I wasn't aware of the dump fire problem here in Calgary.
Oh, my God, are you kidding? You can go out there and shoot rats.
Could you get paid for it, though? Is that something that they pick you up to do at Cash Corner?
No, you get paid to go. You don't get paid to shoot the rats. No, but you can